Let's go live to Hard Rock Stadium. We got Steven Wagner from Kane Sport pulled up right outside the recruits' entrance. Perfect timing, Steven. Looks like there's a little rain going on, but how's the atmosphere pregame before this Notre Dame-Miami matchup?
The atmosphere is absolutely electric. Fans out here have been partying and tailgating all afternoon. The rain didn't seem to slow them down very much. A couple went into their cars and trucks for a few minutes while we got some really, really heavy. Some recruits kind of took the opportunity to stand outside, wait a few minutes in that really heavy downpour, but they are starting to roll right back in. Derek Cooper arrived a little while ago, the four-star running back committed to Texas. James Johnson, the five-star defensive tackle, number one defensive tackle in the Rival 300, arrived a few minutes ago as well. Mark Matthews, the number two overall prospect in 2027, has already arrived. The recruits are very steadily trickling in. The fans are rocking. I expect this to be an absolutely electric game.
Oh, man, it's going to be exciting. And we're talking like 2 hours before game time. So generally speaking, what do big-time recruits like this do before a game?
Yeah, well, Miami has a pretty luxurious hospitality section that recruits are able to go up to before the game. So they're going to go up there with a bunch of recruiting staffers and recruiting assistants. And basically, they're just hanging out in a really kick-ass luxury suite for about 2.5, maybe even 3 hours before kickoff. They're able to hang with like some of the off-field recruiting assistants who really quietly behind the scenes have big roles in helping Miami assemble this borderline top 10. And then from there, I mean, players are going to slowly make their way into the recruiting section. And then from there, it's game time. You're watching the band. You're watching the flyover that we're expecting at Hard Rock Stadium tonight. You are getting ready for a bumping Sunday night game.
So we know Notre Dame fans travel well. So just, based off your proximity, what are you seeing when it comes to Miami versus Notre Dame fans? Who is more prominent right now?
I mean, there's no doubt that there are a boatload of Miami fans here. My Notre Dame fans have traveled well. You can look around, see a pretty good amount of blue and gold. But I mean, this is going to be a Miami home crowd. This is Miami versus Notre Dame. We all remember what that was like the last time Notre Dame came here in 2017.
Oh,
Expect
yeah.
there to be a very, very similar atmosphere here tonight. I expect the stadium to be absolutely packed. I think we could even get a crowd that kind of is a little bit of the old Orange Bowl Hard Rock.
All right. Well, let's say Miami wins and there's a lot of emotion, a lot of electricity. Is there any recruits right now, whether it be 26, 27, even 28, is there anybody that you have going on commit watch prior to this one?
No one immediately, but that being said, each of the last 2 years that I've been here, and Miami has had a big home win, there has always been a surprise commit. Whether it's in the current class, whether it's in next year's class, whether it's 2 years down the line, there has always been someone who goes ahead and kind of surprises a lot of us that have been following the meeting. And it's suddenly you can hear the crowd cheering and this team bus just arrived. But it would not stun me at all if we see some sort of surprise, but I cannot tell you who, because right now it doesn't feel like there's anyone that we are immediately placing on commit watch. We will definitely be watching it.
All right, Steven Wagner on the scene at Hard Rock. Going to be an epic game tonight. Appreciate you taking a little time, dodging some of these summer storms, dodging some recruits to make it on the Inside Scoop today.
Absolutely. Thanks, Josh.